welcome back to another movie of the week. And the movie this week, oh my god, the movie of this week was Freaky Friday from 2003. So if you haven't watched it, watch it now. This is your first movie of the week. What I do is talk about a movie here. You guys comment below your thoughts, and at the end of every video, I save the movie for next week so you can follow along. Obviously, it's the end of the day, and I don't know how to speak anymore. Freaky Friday. Lot to say about this movie. I have seen this movie so many times as a kid, like I don't even know. Like, I've just seen this movie so many times, and it like I did like this dance class when I was younger, and I feel like every single day we watched this movie. I don't know, I just feel like I remember like we just would watch this movie every single day. But I feel like I also saw it like so many other times. So this is technically a Disney movie, but it doesn't feel like a lot of like those Disney original movies. It feels like more than that. Now, the idea of like switching bodies, you know, I feel like I hate those movies. Like, they're so cliche. I just saw that one with Ryan Reynolds and what's his name. They're annoying, but like, obviously, like, this isn't the first time in a movie people have switched bodies, right? 2003. I don't know my film history with like those kind of things, but I mean, it made sense, like, I don't know, like a mom and a daughter to like understand what each other was going through, and I guess like in a way that is kind of like Disney Channel of like, you know, like I want to grow up, but like you understand what your parents going through and your parents not understanding what you were going through. I don't know. I mean, Lindsay Lohan, that was like her era. That was her. That was like even before Mean Girls. Obviously, I can't speak, as you can tell. Now, by the way, I love like Y2K era. Oh my god, I can't speak. Y2K in early 2000s, like that is my vibe. Like I should have been born 20 years earlier, or like 15 or 10 years earlier, because early 2000s, like that is my vibe. And so this movie is very Y2K and like all that, the way they dress and stuff. And so then that movie that they're singing in the oh my god, the song they're singing in the movie, you guys can tell I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my god. The song they are singing in the movie. Okay. I had that song stuck in my head. Like, I think I saw some TikToks with that song or something, and then it got stuck in my head. Like, I don't wanna grow up, I just wanna get out. Hey, take me away. So, like, I had that stuck in my head, and I was like, where is this from? And I, like, looked at it, I was like, oh my god, this is Freaky Friday. Like, that's gonna be movie of the week. And so, like, that kind of music is so my jam, where it's like, you know, it's like rocks, like, I don't know exactly like what kind of genre it is, but it just, that's like my jam, like those kind of music where it's just like, you know, it's very like early 2000s band. I don't even know, but like it's so good. So I feel like the writers, you know, I always feel like with kids movies, like even though I'm not a huge fan of them, I feel like, and this technically falls under a kids movie, I feel like they're always so well written. They're always so well written because they have multiple writers, and they really think about, like, they're very strategic in their scenes, and like I feel like this film is so well written, but like it doesn't make you think too much about it because it's just so well done. And I want to say like Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan did a good job like playing each other. And, you know, it was great to, like, see a movie I haven't seen in so many years. Like, I don't even know last time I watched it, like, maybe middle school or something. Like, I don't even know. So it's, like, great to, like, look back at those movies and be like, they're classic, they're good, they can teach me things. Like, that's important. I gotta say, like, Lindsay Lohan was, like, 16 or 17 when she filmed this movie. Chad Michael Murray was definitely older than that. And I don't know if it's technically legal. And then it's, like, weird that he's, like, also going after her mom. Like, when I was younger, I didn't realize how weird that is, but it's weird. But like also like he's also supposed to be older in the movie, and it's like he works at the school, but like why would she, like that's not okay. So sometimes, especially in like back then, like nowadays, even though it's like I know I'm like, oh, sometimes kids movies, like those things go over the head because, you know, kids just like don't realize. But I also feel like back in the day, 20 years ago, because that's when this film was made or came out, it maybe 21 years ago, but like those things were like more okay. But the scene, you know, also I didn't realize is that like it was all in one day basically, like when they switched bodies. I felt like it was longer when I was younger, because when they were like, oh, the rehearsal dinner, and then I was like, oh, the band, I was like, oh, I remember she had to like play, and then the mom was playing, and it's like, I was like, wait, that's supposed to be the same day, and it was. But yeah, it's an iconic scene when she's like trying to play on stage, and then you know the mom, or really her, like takes over and is like, whatever. It's like an iconic scene. So yeah, it's like a feel good movie, and it's like a kids movie that like I think is good, and like I'm like this is like a movie I could watch like every year. It's like my Clue or my Vampire Academy, where it's like I could watch this every year and be entertained. Also, taking the door off the wall was like such a like thing that I've like never seen before. It's like chaotic. Are there things to critique in this other than the Chad Michael Murray whole situation? Yeah, I don't. That's like really my only critique, but like I feel like I guess makes sense for the story, but I feel like it's also weird and maybe they could have done something different. That's how I feel. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Comment your thoughts about Freaky Friday below. And the movie for next week is 8th Grade from 2018. So make sure you watch that. Comment about Freaky Friday. And thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and bye.